videos contain material that is not appropriate for young audiences or stuck-up assholes.
Hi guys, sorry I wasn't here last week. We had a little situation. I had some pubic hair stuck in my throat, so I couldn't make it. And I feel better now. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the R&R Show. It's Rafael G'ee. I am back. I am live here tonight. And I'm trying to share so people can log on and shit like that because, you know, there's a lot of people mad at me out there because, you know, we don't talk no more. We don't socialize no more and shit. So they don't want to say hello to me no more and everything, or they're pissed off because I moved on in the world. But it is what it is, you know. Anyway, what's good in the hood? How's everybody's summer going? It ain't even summer yet. It's fucking hot. It's hot outside. It's only May and it's fucking hot, people. Y'all need to stop fucking around and shit. I'm serious, man. God is pissed. God is pissed off at us right now. Okay? Oh, now I got my notification, Charles. Thanks for telling me, stupid. You know what I'm saying? So, hello, everybody. Anyway, Evelise, what's going on, Evelise? How you doing? How's the family? How's everybody in Jersey doing? I want to make sure everybody's doing good and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hot out there. There's a bitch out there stalking people. Her name is Pollen. You know who I'm talking about, Charles. You know I ain't lying, Charles. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We are live. We are live. I'm on the phone trying to get people to watch the show. I know people are still mad at me because I took off last week. People got to understand, you know, I had pollen in my throat and shit. And I wasn't feeling too good and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Anyway, how's everybody doing? You know, let us know how the video and audio is going. We appreciate your feedback on it. You know, this is live. And we're doing everything we can to improve everything on the show. Oh, I gotta say this. I gotta say this, Charles. Charles, this weekend I went to Adventureland with my grandkids.
Oh, all right? Damn.
I'll never do it again. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm only kidding. My 2-year-old granddaughter is the leader of the group. She tried to steal my car. She tried to steal my wallet.
Damn.
But I can say this. I am the first man in her life to put her on a ride for the first time. Put on the Ferris wheel thing, on the merry-go-round. Oh, she had a blast. Then she called her Brooklyn they say they can't hear me. Can you hear me, Charles?
I hear you.
Hi, Yvette. How are you? Refresh or put up the volume. Because Evelise can hear me. She's listening from Brooklyn. Batu, what's going on, kid? Batu is the only black Japanese wannabe motherfucker I know. Yeah, Yvette, refresh. Let me write it on the comment here. Refresh your computer or phone and raise volume. Or hit speaker button. It happens. Hey, listen, this is why, you know, we are who we are.
Oh, no, wait. She probably doesn't hear it because she didn't click on the video. She just strolled and seen the video.
Yeah, sometimes
you got to click on
button,
it,
mama,
because it's not automatically going to play the voice.
So anyway, my 2-year-old is a thug. My 2-year-old granddaughter is a thug.
Wow.
Jazzy, you're a thug. Yo, you know how she calls me? She goes like this to me. Papa. That's scary shit coming from a 2-year-old. Can I drink some more? I'm a little parched right now. My throat still hurts from last week. Hey, honey, I fixed it. I hear you now. Love you. Hey, 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 you can hear me now, Yvette. Yvette's listening from Florida. You know what I'm saying? She's listening from Florida. Thank you, Mom, for always listening and everything. Anyway, there's a couple of things we got to talk about, with the news and everything like that. I'm not going to talk about the news because everybody else is talking about the news. The only thing I do got to say is this. I don't care about Black Lives Matters, White Lives Matters, Boricua Lives Matters, Dominican Lives Matters, Chinese Lives Matter. All lives matter. I understand that being a person of color these days, recently in the last year, has been hard. And because of the police who take advantage of the system and abuse their power. I agree with that. I agree with that. I do. Us protesting the way we did and making a point was a beautiful thing. The real protesters. I'm talking about the real protesters. Not the thugs that had nothing to do because of COVID and they were collecting their $1,400 a week and shit or whatever, guys that were out there doing their thing. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the real protesters, the people who did it for a cause. All colors, beautiful thing, beautiful thing. My problem is look, what are we doing now? We finally got our voices heard for the first time in God knows how many years since Rodney King, Charles. Mm-hmm. All right? And you guys are going around, I don't care if you're black, Puerto Rican, you're going around slashing people, beating up on old ladies to get in a gang who thinks that because they run a territory, they don't own the block. You dumb motherfuckers. This is the new world of technology. There's cameras all over the place. People carry recorders just to record. There's nosy people out there just recording shit to record shit so they can get something and put it on TikTok. Why are you going and beating up Asian people for no reason? Don't you know these motherfuckers deliver the good food to us? Mm-hmm. Y'all beating up on Chinese people, and they're the only ones during a snowstorm, during a winter storm, next to Mexicans that deliver your chicken wings with pork fried rice. And you're going to go beat them up. How stupid can you be? Think about it. How stupid can you be? Charles, why am I freezing?
Not freezing here. Sure.
Damn, I'm ugly in the screen. It looks like I'm taking a shit.
Mad red.
That's right, Patrick. There's eyes everywhere. People, come on, grow up. We got a chance to do the right thing. We got a chance to do the right thing, and we're fucking it up by going out and raping people, shooting little kids in Manhattan. Little girl who was just going to go to a toy store got shot in the leg. That's a bunch of animals. I don't support Black Lives Matter. I support Ralph's Lives Matter. RLM. Ralph's life matters. My life. My grandkids, my kids. My mama, my family. That's the life that matters. Ralph's life matter. You killed the cause. We had a beautiful thing going. You guys fucked it up. I'm not supporting. Jadira, how are you, sweetheart? I'm not supporting that shit no more. The same people that we're fighting for to get equal justice are the same motherfuckers that are going out there committing these stupid-ass crimes. Y'all dumb motherfuckers. Y'all killing yourselves. Am I right or wrong, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody, if you think I'm wrong, tell me. Tell me. I got to say something funny, though. I don't want to mention his name because he's too sensitive and he might get Facebook on me or whatever. When you hear them say, let me get my camera. Yeah, they don't even be like, let me get the cops. No, let me get my camera. Mm-hmm. There's a couple of guys that I knew for a few years, quite a few years. White guys. Out of the three of them, two of them are assholes. They're assholes to me now. Especially the older one. He's a big fat asshole. Yeah, I don't think he's gotten fucked in 10 years. When we lived in the same house, you know, they lived in the basement, we lived upstairs. They were the coolest guys in the world. White guys. Wiggers. I'm going to call them wiggers. They were into the hip hop, you know, down with the Spanish food. We had great times with them. Helped each other out. Shared cigarettes, you know, all that bullshit. Now, all of a sudden, they're like Trump lovers. They forgot about the people they used to hang out with here in New York. You know, one of them put a picture up recently of George Floyd, and it says, "Congratulations, 1 year sober." That's fucked up.
Damn.
That's fucked up. And the other ones in Pennsylvania, "Oh, I will die if you take my gun from me." When y'all were in New York, y'all motherfuckers wouldn't even dare walk in the hood. Y'all wouldn't even dare. None of you motherfuckers would have gone to Brooklyn and the Bronx. I don't want to hear shit. None of you guys would have. Now all of a sudden, y'all gone your own way. The youngest one is the only one I like. Steve, I love you. Your brothers, bunch of knuckleheads. They changed. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, yeah, we got a Trump. Fuck the niggers. Putting up shit like that. But then you wonder why guys like you get your ass beat. Because you're Facebook warriors. In person, you ain't shit. And you know you ain't shit. Because I've known you personally. Yeah, you can hold your ground, but you ain't fucking me up. I'll bust your ass with your brother. Come on, man. You know, what happened all of a sudden because... What? It was okay to have Spanish people as neighbors, black people as friends for a while. Then all of a sudden, y'all showing your true colors here. You know what happened? Your mother, I love to death. Your mother was always a woman, a very respectful person. I don't know what happened to you two guys. Them niggas used to walk around with pit bulls, Charles, with spiked collars on them and shit like they do in the hood. Meanwhile, they live in the middle village. That ain't the hood. Y'all was showing off to your boys. You shook my nigga, selling your weed, smoking your weed. Yo, shook my nigga. Ooh, screaming Eminem, I'm not afraid to take a stand. Now you're walking around in Pennsylvania and fucking whatever other part of Queens you live at, because now you're surrounded by your own people, or everybody's white, and you're screaming, we're not gonna take it. Mm-hmm. But deep down inside, they want to sing that Public Enemy. Fight the power. That's a punk move, man. You're better than that. You're better than that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not disrespecting. I'm just speaking how it is. If you got a problem, you can always find me. I'll go to you. I ain't got no problem with that. But you become an ugly person, you know what I'm saying? You know what happens? If you listen, big man, if you get yourself some choke, you'll like the world a lot better. Because I guarantee you, if you ever had some black chocho, some honey love, some chocolate, sexy chocolate, that white boy will stop being white. He know I ain't lying. He know I ain't lying. He know I ain't lying. Cut the shit out. At the end of the day, you bleed red, I bleed red. At the end of the day, when you die and I die, we get buried or we get burned. Ain't nobody going to remember us after 8 months. After 8 months, people start to forget you. They'll just talk about you, but they forget you. The only time it'll come up when they get drunk. Oh, you remember when Ralphie used to have that show? Oh, let's watch some reruns of it. You know what I'm saying? True, it's true, soft people. Jadira, what's going on, baby? Bunch of whack-ass motherfuckers. All right. If somebody owes you money, I mean, like, let's say $200, $215, or $220 within that range, and y'all used to be cool, how much of an extreme will you do to get your money back from that person? Will you be like, you know what? If I don't get it, God bless them. I know I can never help them. Or will you be like, damn, I got to get my hairs did. I need that $210 and shit. I don't give a fuck if that nigga's collecting disability or collecting fucking food stamps. I want my money. How much would you at extreme? Charles, put up that picture of how people will go through extremes. We'll go through extremes to get money.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Would you go to somebody's house and spray paint their door?
I like it says, I know you see me calling you, and that is so damn true.
Yeah, why is it when they owe you money, they can't pick up their phone?
Nope.
They can't even FaceTime and shit. Why is that?
Their phone's damaged more than everybody I know.
Listen, let me tell you something. There was a time when I was in a little bit of a financial situation. I pay my studio fees here every month. And Charles understood my situation. COVID did not make it easier. And when the time was right, Charles got his money. But Charles didn't go writing on my fucking car, hey, before you come do the show, can you slip me $50? Or slip me $100? Or do this or do that? It's not that I want to bring out my business, but, you know, if you talk with somebody, if you borrow $20 from somebody, and then that person's like, damn, you know what? I got no cash on me. I forgot my debit card. Hey, you know, Charles owes me $20. Let me see if, hey, Charles, you got that 20? Sure. Mm-hmm. Believe me, that 20 is going to do you a favor to buy yourself some lunch. But what I hate about people who borrow money, they'll be like, can I borrow $20? Sure. You know, give it to me when you can. A week goes by. 2 weeks go by. A month goes by. You're like, damn. How bad is this person that they can't pay me my $20?
They could have gave me $1 a week.
Yeah. So you go to that person, hey, listen, I don't want to go to the bank, but you got my $20? I want to get some lunch off the coffee truck. Oh, nigga, you bothering me for $20? Don't you hate that when they do that shit? Mm-hmm. You're going to get mad at me for a stupid $20?
And meanwhile, you didn't even...
Really?
You didn't even get mad. You just said,
You weren't mad? You weren't mad when you asked me for that $20. You weren't mad when you came up to me and said, yo, Ralph, can you do me a favor? I'm a little short on cash, man, until I get paid. Can you give me $20? I want to get some lunch. I said, sure, after all, get gas for the car, whatever. Think about it. Think about it. Why do people get mad when you ask them back for your money? Why do they do that shit? Then you see them at an event, or you see them at a park, you see them in the neighborhood, they don't want to talk to you. They're looking at you like you raped their daughter or something. Then they want to be petty. They used to be friends with your girl or your man or your kids, and for a couple of bucks, they don't want to talk to you no more. But they all over social media. Mm-hmm. Yo, check out my new gear. I'm doing this concert over here. I'm doing this over there. My comedy show's over here. Oh, I'm in Puerto Rico with the fam. Nigga, those tickets didn't cost $20. You know? Jadira says, if they owe me money and I can't get it and get in contact with them, then don't ask for me when you need it again. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's like my mom used to say, it's an investment when you give someone money.
Yeah.
You root out the idiots that you've been dealing with. They will never ask you for money again.
Yeah. Bachelor's $20 is $20. Absolutely right. Shit, that's 4 $5 biggie bags from Wendy's. Mm-hmm. That's 4.
Well, 3. You got tax.
Nah. I got a $5 bill in my pocket. I'll use it for that $20. That pays for 4, Charles.
They don't charge you no tax, like $5.40.
That's it's $5.40 each one.
Yeah, so that's like 3.
So listen, if I got $3 and I ask for my 20, that's $23. That's $5 biggie bags.
There you go.
That's 4 per fucking. Come on.
That's 4 days of meat.
You know how many times when I was like, damn, I'm a little short. When I used to see, I can't work for a job that pays every 2 weeks. I can't do that no more. Because you're paying all your bills every 2 weeks. What do you got to show for it? I like getting paid every week because I budget myself. I have a routine. I actually have a routine. First thing I take care of is my rent. After my rent, my car note, my car insurance. After that, my cell phone, my cable, and my food, my, whatever, little trinkets here and there. Now, if you're with someone who helps you and you help them, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You know who I'm talking about, wink, wink. You know who I'm talking about. Hey, I'm going to Zelle you $60. Okay, thank you. I'll give it to you when I get paid. Boom, and then I Zelle back the $60. Or there's times where I'm driving. I don't like really carrying cash. I use my cards. And she'll have cash on. I say, how much cash you have? She'll tell me, I say, yo, let me get this amount. I'll Zelle you when we get to the next stop. And she gets it right back. That's teamwork. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's teamwork. Look at that. Batu said that's a Wendy's meal water snack. Yeah, I'm telling you, son. I'm telling you. If you do it right, the way I do it, $20, this is what I can do. I'm going to tell you what I can do, ladies and gentlemen. I can get a $5 biggie bag. That's $5.40. I go to the cigarette spot because I smoke. I got a habit. I only pay $9, $10 for my pack. That still leaves me a couple of bucks to get a water and some chips. You got a whole meal for the day. You good. People don't know how to budget. You know what I hate is materialistic people, Charles. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I'm not buying soap from fucking Dollar Tree. They're going to spend $30 for a jug this big that they're going to end up using before the month is over because, the more soap you put, the cleaner it gets. That's not the way it works.
Shit. I'm so cheap, I do my dishes and wash at the same time.
Damn right.
Just to save money.
Look, Batu even said the same thing. $20 is fucking laundry and a sandwich.
Yeah.
He ain't lying. $10 you can do your laundry. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, I can do my laundry with $10. A $6, $7 machine with all my work clothes and all my gear leaves me with $3 for a dryer. It's 8 minutes, 6 minutes per quarter. You don't need to, ladies and gentlemen, stop drying your clothes for an hour.
30 minutes.
People put an hour, Charles. Yeah. I've been seeing people putting 55, 60 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck are you fucking?
And if you're going to do an hour, why are you shoving everything in one dryer?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Listen, the way I do my cotton on one thing, my shirts and stuff in another, I put them all together, white, black, whatever. Unless I'm doing like once a month, I take my blankets and shit like that. That, after a while, you're like, you know what, let me get them washed because there be some DNA on them. Get it? DNA? Yeah, baby. You want to take the stains off, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know when you might have visitors. Yeah, baby. I'm only kidding. You wash that, you wash the blanket by itself. That's what you do. It's common sense because it's bigger. So you wash it by itself. You put it in the dryer by itself so it can dry faster. You don't put your blanket, your coat, your jeans, your socks, your fucking tablecloths, your fucking curtains in the same machine and then put it for an hour and then you come back and half of your shit smells like it's cooked. Think about it. Mexicans, they got to build Mexican. Woo! Mexicans at the fucking laundromat, they take all the dryers. Charlie, all the dryers are gone.
Oh, yeah. Remember, they got mad clothes.
Yo, I've seen a Mexican family. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not bullshitting you. It looked like they just crossed the fucking river to get to New York. Must have been like 20 bags of clothes. And they all had it on their back. The grandmother had one on her head, on her back. The other one had the baby in the front, one in the back, her head in the back. I was like, did these niggas just cross the East River?
That's how they bring them.
And they had little kids, aunts, uncles, grandmothers. The shit had me dying because the laundromat where I go at, they got like vending machines and games. And they got that hook game, Charles. That you try to grab a teddy bear and shit.
The claw.
The claw. Let me tell you something. You ever seen a Mexican that never seen one of them games before? That's the funniest shit in the fucking world.
What they call it, la grúa?
You got to see them. Juancito, ¿cómo vamos a sacar ese muñequito ahí? How we going to take that little cartoon character from there? Mommy, you put the quarter here, and the claw grabs it. And every time the claw grabs it and misses, you got to hear how pissed off they get. Chinga tu madre, Holmes! Hysterical shit.
Those games are rigged.
Hysterical. You know? Hysterical. Now I got something hysterical to talk about. I'm going to cause trouble today, Charles. I put up a post up today. Charles helped me share it. I appreciate that, Charles. It's a very important... Why did my computer just shut off?
Because you're not using it.
Yeah, I guess so. Something happened.
Say, go to sleep.
Yeah, I think it went to sleep. You can tell I'm Puerto Rican, right, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, hit it. It will start, right?
Yeah, all right. All right, I'm gonna talk about this topic. And I want everybody to please listen very carefully what I'm about to say. It's a true or false question. True or false? Okay? True or false, ladies and gentlemen? If you're man or woman, I'm going to go both. I don't want nobody to think I'm a chauvinistic pig. If your man or woman has to beg you for sex, is it your fault when he or she cheats on your dumb ass? I'll read it again. True or false? If your man or woman has to beg you for sex, is it your fault when he cheats on your dumb ass? I want to see what people got to say. I'm going to read what Charles did for me, if I can find it. Charles, you shared it, right?
Yeah, it's there. I'm looking at the comments.
Okay. It's on your page, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go to Charles's page because two people answered this question very, 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 very thorough. All right? Again, the question is, true or false? If your man or woman has to beg you for sex, is it your fault when he cheats on your dumb ass? Scott Dawes said, damn straight. It's also why men don't want to marry anymore. Women think he just wants to sleep around, but most of the time, he's not a man hoe. They're either been there or listen to their friends complaining how their partner goes from nympho to nun with those two little words, I do. And then they won't, and they don't want to go there. Then they wonder why suddenly have changed and get lazy. So reap what you sow. Mm-hmm. Very good. Thank you, Scott Daw, for that.
Then online, shocking, but we have two women that said yes.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to get to y'all. Wow. Jennifer Vasquez says the answer is never black and white. Has she lost interest in sex or interest in sex with you? When the situations like this evolve, both parties need to come together to figure out what's going on that's causing the lack of sex in their relationship. Not just move on to the next one. Is she suffering a decline in hormones, job stress, relationship issues, mental illness, lack of intimacy, pregnant? Instead of cheating, you can be respectful enough to walk away from the relationship. Okay. That's your opinion. Now, I don't see nobody that said yes, Charles. Who said yes?
Jajira, Margie, and Batsu said take ownership on your actions.
Okay. Crane, all right. Batsu said false. Well, Batsu, I don't know what you went through. If she's going to give you sex all the time, you must have that good dragon. The crane game. All right. Take actions. Oh, okay. Jadira says yes. Margie says yes. Batsu says crane game. False. All right. Here's my opinion. Because I lived through it. I went through it. I'm not going to say with who. You notice I'm not wearing the ring anymore. I'm not going to say with who. But I'm not wearing the ring anymore. I'm not going to say who. I look at it like this. There are different reasons. If you don't talk about it, then you can't understand. Now, I give respect to a woman. If you're with a woman who's going through a body change, who feels insecure about her body because she had your children and she's lacking on sex, you need to keep that fire going. That no matter how she looks like and everything, that's still your main squeeze. So you got to keep that fire going. Trust me, she'll come around. She'll come around. If your woman has cancer, this is to a particular person, I hope he's watching. If your woman has cancer and she's not in the mood for sex because of chemotherapy, because she knows that her life is limited on earth, you don't go fucking another bitch because you're not getting it from her. You stay with her until everything goes through. If she passes away, then you move on. You don't do that scumbag role. You don't do that. That's a scumbag. Some women might say, some guys might say, oh, she doesn't want to fuck me anymore. She says, I'm not as good as I used to be anymore. When you're in a relationship, you got to try to keep everything going. Change it up. Don't have a schedule. Okay, we're going to fuck Sunday because Monday will give us a stress-free week. There's people who do that. There's people that are actually on schedules. Hey, let's do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Saturday, Sunday, we're with the kids. We can't do nothing. There's people who have schedules. She might be the one that's horny all the time. Ladies, let me explain to you something. Guys talk shit. All guys talk shit. Oh, I can fuck every day. I could do this every night. You know what I'm saying? I take that girl. Now she becomes a monster because of it. She likes it. Now she wants to fuck every day. Watch how the attitude changes. Babe, again? Come on, babe. I gotta go to work, babe. You know I work construction. I need my strength. Come on, babe, again, yo. I'm hooking up with the guys, ma. I'll hit you up when I get back. Babe, please. Oh, you don't find me attractive no more. That's why you don't want to fuck me every day. See, they start talking shit. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. They start talking shit. Or he only wants to fuck you. And I'm going to say fuck. I'm not even going to say sex. I'm going to say fuck. Sex is when you both are into each other. Fucking, he was like, you know what? My side chick, she's with her husband this weekend. I can't see her. So I'm going to give my wife some this week just to get it off. You know what I'm saying? There's guys that do that. There's women that do that too. That's who says, what pills are you taking? I'm not taking any pills. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm 50 years old. If I can fuck every day, I will. Ain't going to be no 3-hour shit. Some will be intimate. Some will be like, listen, I want to get to work. Let's do this before I go to work. Leave some stress. Go to work. Hey, fellas, I got lunch. You know what I'm saying? Listen, guys talk shit. There's guys, oh, I can last an hour. Yeah, you go to the gas station, you buy those pills, or the corner 24-hour deli. Like my daughter says, those aren't men, those are pussies. Sex, love, fuck, all the same. Exactly, Batsu. You should know. You've been fucked too many times already. Dun, dun, dun. But I'll give you my reason why I did what I did. Am I proud of it? No. But I got over it. And my life changed dramatically because of it. I'm going to give advice to you ladies out there. I can't talk for a woman because I'm not a woman. If I had a female co-host, she would have said something differently. But I'm going to tell you what I say. If you got a man that works, takes care of you and your children, still shows you the love and affection that you had when you both were dating, doesn't drink, doesn't do drugs, never been to jail, and does what he needs to do to take care of you. And he knows that he has a busy schedule. He's working 2 jobs. He only got 1 day off. Misses a lot of events because he feels that he has to provide for you. When that man wants some, I suggest you give it to him. No matter how late it is at night, no matter how early it is in the morning, what time of day. Hey, listen, I got 4 or 5 hours that I can spare. The kids are not home. You're both alone. She's cooking, looking nice in her nightgown, whatever. Give it to him. Show him that you still have the love and affection that you have for him, that you appreciate everything he does. Show him that. When he gets home from work with a sore, dirty, and everything, because he's working 2 jobs now, he's dealing with other people's shit, working in the movie theaters on the weekends. When he goes home, that he takes his shower so he don't go smelling like popcorn to the bedroom and shit like that. You're off that weekend. You don't work those weekends. You can go to sleep as late as you want on the weekends. You go to sleep late Friday. You go to sleep late Saturday. You hear him coming in from work at 2 o'clock in the morning. Fuck, let me go in the shower with him. Let me massage him. Let me say thank you, babe, for everything you do.
Shit, not me. She coming in smelling like popcorn. I'm like, yo, bring the butter.
That's it. That's it.
Bring the butter, girl. We ain't playing.
Hey, Lorraine, how are you? Thank you for logging on. Like my daughter said, it's never too late or early to get it on. Exactly. I can understand if there's health issues. I can understand. I respect that. I respect that. But if there's no issues at all, and it's because you're losing interest, there's a saying in Spanish. Atiende la tienda o alguien te lo va a entender. Mm-hmm. Which means, basically, if you have a store, pay attention to the store. Because if not, somebody else will. If you don't water your flower and let it bloom, somebody else will. Believe me when I tell you this, somebody else will. And then that other person sees wow, he's a good man. He works 2 jobs, takes care of his children, does this, does that. Why isn't she, appreciating that? Sometimes that little thing can take away everything else. And it's vice versa. Sometimes you can have sex all the time, but not pay the attention. That can take away everything else too. You got to balance it. If you decide to get married and have children, and both of you work, that's a choice that you both made to do together. So you got to share the sacrifices together. It's not a one-way street. It's not. Yeah, there's people saying, oh, but if he's a real man, he should have just walked away from the relationship, not play her. Sometimes he's just looking for that. He's not looking to be in a relationship with another woman. He's not, or she's looking for another man. She wants that feeling that she used to have when he or her used to do it with them. And he's not giving it to her no more because now he's distracted. Or he's working. Or you feel like, damn, what did I... So many different reasons for it. So many. The only thing I don't agree on, if he or she has cancer or some type of a disease that it's beyond their control, and it's in God's hands, you don't do that to them. Remember, when you took your oath, is until death do you part. Okay? Until death do you part. You both have beautiful kids. One of you gets hit by a car, you're now paraplegic. Will you go and fuck somebody else because the person you with can no longer have that function? Would you do that? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening, would you do that? If your partner, male, female, whatever, gets into a car accident, they're paralyzed from the neck down, waist down, and they can't get it up no more, would you go and have sex with somebody else because of that?
Shit, they got a mouth?
Damn right.
They got a mouth, right? And they got sex toys.
Matter
of fact, they got the new sex robot that I'm even thinking about.
Shit, yeah. And he wants a Filipino one.
Shit.
That she massages too. Massage. Think about it.
Yeah. Come on.
Me? I look at it like this. If I get paralyzed from the waist down, God forbid, I would tell my better half, go. Because I cannot give you what your body is going to desire from me. I can't do it.
I'll be putting a strap on.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I mean, honest, I can't do it because I'm a greedy motherfucker. I don't just want to eat pussy and ass. I want to fuck too.
Yeah.
But now it's her choice for her to leave. It's her choice. Now I said from the waist down, I still got hands.
Exactly.
From the waist down. Now, from the neck down, that's a different story. I'm like, I'm fucked up. Listen, I can't do shit. That's all I can do is, I can't do nothing. Maybe I can control my robot with my eyes, get a new computer, be like, yo, fuck her here, fuck her like this. Say my name. You know? Right. The mouth is the replacement when down doesn't work. Daughter, you're giving away too much info. I'm gonna look at you funny from now on. Don't matter of fact, you're not drinking out of my soda no more. Don't touch my straw. Nasty motherfucker. Think about it. If you can't do it no more, hey, there's pills out there. There's pills out there that help guys. There's pills out there that help women. There's creams. But if you're not interested in your lover no more because of certain things, and you got to let them know. You got to let them know why. Hey, I'm not feeling it no more. There's no love in it no more. I don't think it's what we can do anymore. You know what I'm saying? Say something. Don't wait till that person strays and finds it from somebody else. And then now they start to develop a relationship that you used to have. Because you did it out of on purpose. You did it out of pettiness. That's one thing I hate, when a woman doesn't want to give you sex just to be petty. Because she didn't get her favorite dress, or she couldn't do this or whatever. Or, there's times where economic, it's hard. COVID stopped a lot of shit. I used to have a mama empanadas next to my house. They're no longer there. I miss my empanadas. But I'm not petty. I don't tell my other half, oh, I don't want to fuck because you couldn't get me empanadas. It's petty shit.
No, that's when you give her the rough one.
Yeah. When
Then I tell your ass to give me the damn panelis.
Let me tell you, hell yeah, let me tell you something. When a woman doesn't give you sex just to be petty, bitch, you done. You don't want to have sex with me because I didn't make it to the movies on time. You don't want to have sex with me because we were dancing at a party and your shoe broke. You don't want to dance with me because a lady came by and says, hey, nice shirt. And I said, thank you. Oh, go fuck the bitch that said hello to your shirt.
I'll be like, all right, you got her number?
I'll be like, all right.
Peace.
Go ahead. Remember these words that I'm about to say. A man can fuck who he can. A woman fucks who she wants. Believe me, you might not want me, but there's somebody out there that might want me. Mm-hmm. I might not want you. There's somebody else that might want you. So, another man's garbage is another man's treasure. Remember what I'm saying? Oh, I don't like him no more. He's fat. Oh, he's losing his teeth. Oh, he lost his hair. I don't want to be with him. There's somebody that might say, damn, he has a good heart.
No, somebody be like, damn, he's fat and he got gums. He can gum me.
Hell yeah, I'll take my shit off. I'll gum you to death. You be calling me Gumby, damn it.
Yeah, you see, somebody's gonna want it.
I'm telling you, you never know. You never know. What you think is trash is somebody else's treasure. And there's been people who found paintings that are worth $1 million or so in the storage. Because you didn't want it, you didn't check it, you didn't appreciate it. And somebody else got that painting, took it home, and said, damn, this looks very expensive. Let me see how much it is. Bam! $400,000. And your ass is sitting in the projects with Section 8. And now he took care of his family. Like Batsu said, the ocean is huge. Believe me, no matter what bait you use, you will catch a fish. You will catch a fish. It might not be the fish you want, but you're going to catch something.
You know what they say, right? You catch the fish and it tastes like chicken.
That's it. It goes the same way with guys. Guys, if you got a good woman, she's taking care of you and everything, treat her right. Treat her right. Because there's always somebody out there on the outside waiting for you to fuck up. Just waiting for you to fuck up. Think about what I'm saying. Appreciate what you have. Enjoy what you have. Respect what you have. Don't take advantage of what you have. Because when that person's gone, you're the one sitting there going, fuck. I used to do this every weekend with this person. Or I used to do this every Tuesday with this person. Fuck, I got to get on the bus or the train now to go here when I had somebody that used to take me. Think about it. Remember that song? I always feel like somebody's watching me. It's really like that. Think about it. And then if you're going to go on social media and be like, oh, I hate this motherfucker. Hey, I did it myself. I ain't gonna lie. Let me take a little parched. I've said shit out of anger. 95% of it was the truth, though. But when you're with somebody that realizes what they've done wrong, what they can change, what needs to be changed, and they're consistent now in showing you that they can change, you can become a better person yourself by accepting that change and not holding on to what happened in the past. I'm not saying forget it, but you don't need to hold on to it anymore. You can put it away for now. It makes you a better person because now you're at peace with yourself. I've learned that recently. Some people don't like it. You have the right to your opinion. Some people say, hey, it's great because you were given a lot of chances in my life. I was given millions of chances. Some accepted to give me those chances. Some don't. Do I hate those people that didn't give me the chance? No, I don't. It's their opinion. It's their life. I respect it. But just respect my lifestyle of what I chose to do now. I learned what not to do this time around. So does she. And it took something almost tragically for us to realize, hey, we need to do some changes here. If you want me to change on you, you need to change on me, and that's how it works. I'm not saying that it'll last forever. We don't know. I know what I'm getting out of it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I want to do. But that person now has to meet me halfway. And if I'm there halfway already and she's not there yet, I'm going somewhere else. I'll wait for you as long as I can. But if I see you're not giving that effort to get there halfway, there's no need for me to stay. But if I see you trying and falling and you're getting back up and you still coming and you fall again and you get back up, then I'll wait. As a matter of fact, I'll extend my hand out to help you reach that. And that's how you prevent people going here, people going there, and straying away. Listen. To the world, she might not be the greatest looking thing in the world. To the world, she might not be the ideal woman for me. But what does the world know what I want? What I need, what I feel. Ladies, if you got a guy who's not the greatest looking dude in the world, he's no Brad Pitt. But the man gives you loyalty, takes care of you, listens to your thoughts, talks to you, wants to make a life with you, works with you to build a foundation. That's the man you need. Stop falling for these guys who wear tight jeans and they got hair and everything and they mumble rap and you think he's going to be the next hip-hop sensation. Stop. If a man comes up to you and goes, I like the way you comb your hair, and that's the greatest pickup line you ever heard, then you the dumbest bitch I've ever met. Guys, the same thing. Stop falling in love with those TikTok bitches. Stop it. Stop. Oh, my gosh. Look at that ass. Ooh, I make her baby mama. Yeah. Okay. And then you find out she has 3 other kids from 3 other different guys. Oh, but I love her. She has cute eyes. I'm not saying don't date a single mom. Just date a single mom who has a vision to succeed for her children. Not a lazy bitch that sits back, collects a check, and lives off of fucking welfare in the projects and talks about like, yo, nigga, when you get over here, can you bring me a bag of Skittles? I want a woman when she says, babe, when you get over here, I got dinner for you. Babe, I cook for you. I appreciate you. I know you live by yourself. It's hard for you to cook food. Or let me go over to your house and let me cook for you, babe. Not some bitch and be like, yo, nigga, I'm going to go to your house. Yo, listen, have the blunt and the fucking Hennessy ready. And that's all she comes for. I want a girl to come to my house. She'll be like, babe, have the pot ready because I'm going to make some rice and beans for you. I'm going to cook some pork chops for you. So that way you have food to go to work at least a couple of more days during the week. And you don't have to spend your $5 on the $5 biggie bag. Same thing goes for you women. I tell my daughters the same thing. Never depend on a man. I'm not saying don't love a man, but I tell my daughters all the time, never depend on a man. Do everything that a man can do. But respect your man as a man. And that man will respect you as a queen. Believe me when I tell you this. I tell my son the same thing. Treat a woman how you want your mother to be treated. Yeah, I got a big mouth. I curse bitches out all the time. Hey, it happens. But if anybody who knows me very well, there's people in this chat room that know me very well. I am an offensive person. I'm a defensive person. I'm not an offensive person. I only strike when you draw first blood. Once you draw first blood, The gloves are off. With that said, I wish everybody a beautiful Memorial Day weekend. To all the veterans that served our country and lost their lives and gave it all so I can be doing this show and say whatever the fuck I want to say. Thank you. It's the R&R Show. It's rolling ready. My name is Rafael G'ee. Thank you, Charles, for joining the show. We'll be here next week after Memorial Day. I'm going to weigh like 10 pounds more because I got barbecues to go to, nigga. It's the R&R Show. God bless you. See you guys next week.
The following videos contain material that is not appropriate for young audiences or stuck-up assholes.